Hey, what is up, everybody? My name is Rahul, and this is day 6 of learning cyber threat hunting. So, my today's agenda was to learn about the diamond model of intrusion analysis. So, what this model is, what it does, and what are its aspects, we'll be covering briefly in this video. So, the diamond model, as you can imagine, it looks like a diamond, and with about four edges. So it'll have four edges. Each edge donates something. So before I tell you what it donates and what are its methods and functionalities, I'll tell you why is it used. Now all of us know that an adversary will always find a way, no matter how hardened your security is, it'll always find a way to intrude into your network. So the researchers thought that is there a way, or is there a simplified model through which you can monitor and analyze. So analyze is the word here. So you can monitor or analyze the intrusions by the adversaries. So there were a couple of models, but they had a few problems. So they came up with this model. So this model is known as the diamond model. So what this model does is it has four edges, all of us know, and each edge is donated to something. So for example, if this is the model, there are four edges to it. The topmost model will point to the adversary. So this will be the adversary. The bottommost edge will be the victim. Then the left one is going to be the capabilities, and the one opposite to it is going to be the infrastructure. So let us discuss about them in short. So the adversary, we know what the adversary is. So basically the adversary will have some amount of knowledge. So it is not going to be your typically normal hacker who will just find a zero day vulnerability or any other vulnerability to get into a network. So he's going to be a good one. So let's say you have an adversary. So he's an state sponsored hacker or attackers, or a group of attackers. So he's the adversary right over here. Now towards the bottom end we have the victim. So the victim is going to be the network or the web servers to which the adversaries are targeting. So they fall on the opposite edge. Now towards the left we have the capabilities. Now what are these capabilities? The capabilities are the tools that are being used by the adversaries. So this could be PowerShell scripts, bash scripts, web shells, etc., or malwares even. Now the one opposite to capabilities is the infrastructure. Now this infrastructure doesn't belong to the victim, so you might get it wrong. I got it wrong in the first place. So the infrastructure is of the uh, adversary. So it could either be a physical or a logical structure belonging to the adversary. So these could be IP addresses through which they operate their attacks. Now this can also be pen drives. So what can an adversary do? He could have a his infrastructure could be a pen drive. So he will give the pen drive to his victim. The victim will install it in his computer, and then that pen drive might have a malware in it, so it might end up executing it on the victim's computer. So and then the infrastructure not only can be IP addresses or these pen drives, they can also be command and control centers. So once there is a malware installed onto the victim's network, it will try to contact the adversary. So how will it contact? It will contact through the infrastructure, or it will contact the infrastructure. So these are the four aspects of the diamond model. So I hope you liked it. If you want to look at the resources, it will be given in the description below. You can go and have a look. Thank you guys.